this edition of Joyride, where we pretty much talk about vehicles and pretty much any form of transportation, we're going to take a look at some of the vehicles and vehicle-related things that we saw at CES. So there was a lot of cool things actually. I got to test drive the Ford Focus electric vehicle. It was a plug-in vehicle. That was really cool. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Arnold Basingati here for Film TV at CES 2013 in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we are actually gonna test drive one of Ford's electric vehicles. So why don't you go ahead and jump in the car with me and let's go for a ride.
This is the Focus Electric. So this is an all-electric version of the Focus. There's one line of our electrified products. We have the C-Max Hybrid, the C-Max Energy, which is a plug-in hybrid. We have the Focus Electric, which is full electric, and we have the Fusion Hybrid and the Fusion Energy, which is a plug-in version as well. So we have 5 electrified products in the Ford portfolio. So this vehicle in particular, as I said, is the Focus Electric, and you can drive all electric. You can charge it overnight. You can use 110 or an optional 220 system, and you get, depending, it's EPA rated at 100 miles, but there are a lot of variables, right? If it's cold out, you have the heated seats on and things like that. So, but I live 50 miles from work and I take these home all the time. I charge at home, come back. And as you can see, it's got a lot of flow and torque. It's fun to drive. You get feedback on the screen. You can see the battery. It's telling you right now it's 30 miles to empty, and it's telling you other things. See if you step on the brake, you see the pulsation. It's telling you it's getting regen energy during that time frame.
So while you're braking, you have to recharge the battery.
Exactly. So it's giving you feedback. So you come to complete stop now, and once you come to complete stop, you can turn on a symbol that'll tell you how much energy you've recaptured during that braking. So it can tell you if you captured 10%, 100%, 50% of the energy that you could capture. It'll tell you that. So it gives you feedback on your driving habits to help you drive more efficiently, so you can get more range out of your vehicle.
And you can customize that display.
Yes, it has 4 displays plus My View. My personal favorite is My View, because I can choose what I want to put on there. So I choose my favorite displays and I create My View. Allows you some settings. So what this is showing you here is you can set up what time you want to charge your vehicle in order to get the maximum or the lowest kilowatt hour. So if you know after peak rates, you can charge cheaper. You set it up when you want it to charge.
Oh, so you could have it already plugged in, but it won't actually charge.
Exactly. This gives you a visual of the energy flow. Tells you how you're using it right now. Say you're using your battery to do climate control plus other, which means all the other accessories. You get rewarded with butterflies as you drive more efficiently. It'll put butterflies on your screen, and the more butterflies tells you you're doing a good job.
Okay, got it. It's pretty accurate.
It is. It's quite accurate.
Hey, what's going on? Once again, we're here at the Venetian, and I'm here with Ben from ZBoard. Tell us a little bit more about ZBoard and the company that you're with.
Yeah, totally. So the ZBoard is a weight-sensing electric skateboard, and what we mean by that is you lean forward to go and you lean back to stop.
Wow. So it senses the placement of your weight, and it goes in that direction. That's how. Tell us a little bit more about the technology behind that.
Yeah, so we have weight-sensing foot pads in the front and the rear of the board, and they're both totally variable. So if you lean forward a little bit, you can kind of go walking speed with your friends or walk your dog. And then you lean forward a little bit more, and it'll hit the top speed of 17 miles per hour. And then if you lean back, it'll kick in regenerative braking. So if you have to do an emergency stop, or if you want to regulate your speed on a downhill, we also have that. And then if you're stopped and you lean on the back, it'll actually go in reverse. So you can parallel park and do 3-point turns and other party tricks. On this rear side, it's got a motor, a battery, and a computer in it. So basically, signals come from these 2 foot pads, lead into the computer, and that regulates how fast the motor turns the wheels. So no more pushing, you just lean forward, and depending on how hard you lean, the faster you'll go.
Now, when is this going to be available, and how much is it going to cost?
So these are available now. Currently, we have about an 8 to 12 week lead time on all new orders. But it started as a Kickstarter project back in March, and we've been building and shipping all those Kickstarter items. Now we're working into some of the items on the waiting list as well. So you buy it now at ZBoardShop.com. Our 5 mile per charge ZBoard Classic goes for $650, and then our 10 mile per charge ZBoard Pro goes for $950.